Halloween. The tradition that we all kids like, right? Well, no. Because Halloween is just a time to mess up your whole body and just like maybe walk 2 miles and then mess up your body every year again. Like, what's the whole point of Halloween? Now, my parents, they don't give any F's about anything, basically. If I get a huge scrape on my leg, they'd be like, hey, put a band-aid on it. Oh, mwah, perfect, beautiful, bye. So, they're basically savages. They would whoop me in front of everybody, basically. If I were at a public place and I was doing something bad, they would right in front of any mom and a son. The mom would be like, son, let's walk away, and you don't want to see this. And my mom's like, you've been a bad boy. You shouldn't have eaten those candies. You should have paid for it. And so I was like once she told me that, then I'm like, So I was always scared of my mom because she would do it. She would slap me anywhere if she really wanted to. But back to the point, Halloween is just another reason for you to mess up your body and eat Halloween. What am I doing right now? But I've only gone trick-or-treating once in my life, and it was horrible. I got a lot of bad candies. Now, I got Milky Ways. Now, to all the Milky Way fans, I'm sorry, but I don't like Milky Ways. I don't like chocolate in general, but I would eat it. So, the only good candies I got were, Sour Patch Kids, I like those, especially the watermelon kind. Alright, this might be, some of you guys might not believe this, but I've only eaten I can't pronounce that. I've only eaten Swedish fish once in my whole entire life. Now, it may be hard to believe, but the day I went trick-or-treating, I got only one pack of Swedish fish. There's this YouTuber who likes Swedish fish, and his name is Roman Atwood. So I decided, I guess they're going to be good. So I open it. They're red. So, red's my favorite color, So I eat it, and then I'm like, oh my god, it's good. It's not a bad candy. Back to the point. I would eat, the lollipops they gave me. The lollipops, there weren't that many lollipops. But they're bro. They gave me, the wannabe dum-dums, They gave me them, skinny kinds. 2 seconds later, gone, finished. But, it's, impossible to, eat those in, 2 minutes, bro. You could finish it in literally 10 seconds. You just... And I remember me and my brother had a race, and I remember choking on a little piece. But still, it was really good. Anyways, Halloween, I remember there were a lot of dogs, and there were a lot of barking. And my cousin, he has autism, and he doesn't like hearing a lot of noisy things. So we didn't bring him, of course, so that was one thing. And there were a lot of dogs. So I was just thinking, this dog could, any dogs could, grab my bucket and, fight me for them. Bro, come on, hands up, come on, bro. I'll knock this fool out, bro, come on. Oh, you want to fight for my Sour Patch Kids? Bro, I'm going to knock you out in 2 seconds. So I was, prepared. And did you guys use buckets, those pumpkin buckets? I didn't. I used them Aldi bags or Walmart bags, saying, I'm poor, can you give me some candy? They give me Milky Way. come here. So, and let me just tell you, trick-or-treating involves a lot of walking. So, like, get prepared. Like, go and, like, get prepared to, like, make your, like, train your legs because you're going to be walking all night, boy. And I remember that even though you don't go trick-or-treating, like, there are these school events, right? Like, maybe there's a school party. I remember this year, or I think it was this year, or last year, I dressed up as a Ninja Turtle. Now, it was a cringy costume. Now, some of my friends will prove that point, but I don't know if they win or not. But last year, I dressed up as Captain America. And so, at my school, we would have these events. They would all have these, like, little, like, mini games where you could, like, play to get free candy. But the thing that sucks is that they didn't change a thing. Like, after maybe, like, 3 years, they didn't change a thing. They did, although, put a bouncy house. I remember there was this, fat kid. I'm not gonna lie, he was pretty chunky. But I remember me being with him. Every time he bounced, the, like, bouncy house would, like, get up and, So, like, it was sort of like my eyeball. So it would I'm gonna talk like this now. So it would sort of, like, move up with him, right? So it would move up with him, right? And so I was scared that if he jumped hard enough, I would go flying. Because there was no roof. Let me tell you that. And so, eventually he popped it. Literally, we heard it like, pew! So he popped that thing. And since good thing there was a roof. No, there was no roof. And so, the walls were like this. But they started falling on top of each other. So I was like, my God, I'm gonna die. I am going to die. I remember falling onto one of the sides, getting stuck. Luckily for me, I was on the side where the roof wasn't completely covered. So I got out of that thing as soon as I can. I went up to my mom and said, Mom, I almost died. And the fat kid came out saying, I'm sorry. So yeah, that was the time a fat kid popped the bouncy house. But even though there weren't no school events, I used to go to church school. So they had a Halloween event there at my church. So I remember 6 cars parked in the parking lot in, like, a straight line. And they all had candy in their trunks. Like, they were all decorated. And so I was like, oh my God, these people actually went out. And, like, got their things, like, nice. So I was like, nah, this is dope. They played some Halloween music, like spooky, scary skeletons that shiver down. Like, that was my jam back then. Blah blah. So then we were, like, jamming, right, like rocking, and then eventually there were only six cars, and this is how big my bag is. Not actually big. This is not how big it is. But pretend this is, like, normal size. My candy was up to right there. Barely an inch, bro. Like, I don't know whether that is an inch or not, but it was barely filled. So I still got all this space to go, bro. I got all this space to go. So I remember telling my mom, why don't we go to the same and keep on asking? And they had them, like, big lollipops, bro. They got them big ones that took, like, 5 hours to eat. I'm exaggerating, but they took, like, I don't know, 10 minutes to eat. And my grandma loves those, like, big popsicles. So I remember getting, like, 15 of those. And I remember going to all of them, that one of the guy, he was, like, smoking behind a tree or something. But he had his friend, like, watch it, and so his friend's like, hey, leave some for the other kids. You guys already got some, go. And so at that moment, I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop getting candy because I realized other kids want to mess up their body like me too. So I just leave. And it was filled right there. But at the end, it was filled up there. So at the end, I was happy. And every time we go trick-or-treating or like we ever get candy, me and my brother go to our bedroom. We put our candy into one pile. He puts his into one pile. We put each of our candies into like a small pile that's like we call it the we don't want pile. So we put it in the middle, and the candies we do want we keep in our normal pile. So whatever candy we don't want, the other person sees if we can get a candy. And if the candies that we do like, and another, so like example, if I had a sweet tart lollipop and my brother had a Fun Dip, we would both trade. We would both trade. So that's our like trading system. Alright, so that is the end for this video. Now, I want to give out something. That Saturday, no, not Saturday. On Sunday, I won't be posting any videos. I'm sorry, but I won't. That's going to be like a break day for me, so I can relax, you know. But I will be posting 2 videos today. Today is Saturday, so I'm going to be posting 2 videos. So, this is the first one, and that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe.